With the Hard Deimos and Workshop of Brilliant Light, that's pretty much obvious that the light setup is going to show some decent results. And I mean, it provides survivability, some decent damage, and overall, for me personally, it was exactly the first build which helped me to complete it. But what about the fire setup? Does it have any chances? This is Rudy Kalix Video Games channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and let's begin. So the main thing about the fire setup is that it's lacking in terms of survivability. It doesn't provide shields or something like that, and bosses in Workshop of Brilliant Light in hard mode, they're hitting hard. Really hard. So the main problem here is to actually survive, not to deal damage. And it took me quite some time to get used to mechanics of new bosses, how they perform when they attack, because their patterns, it's an important aspect, not only about the total power it's going to be, but exactly learning mechanics. So yeah, I should say that overall it's doable, and after you will get used to it, if you have a decent fire setup, it's going to be a piece of cake. Personally for me, honestly, I enjoy the fire setup more. I don't know, it's just the style of a gameplay, and that's probably the main reason. About just how it works, there is nothing special, just really personal preferences, nothing else. So here I'm going to show you my team setup, and for SGW, of course, Fan and Phoenix Bow. Fan provides some great buffs and just huge amount of break. That's some kind of unreal madness. For my team, for Hunters, Gun-He to actually deal some additional break damage and also provide some shields, means survivability for our SGW. Ayla and Min, they're just great supporters. I'm using them. There are actually a lot of other available support units. Fisher, you can use her, no questions about it. Gina, if you have her A5 or higher, she's doing pretty well as well. And she actually, due to her halt effect, which is going to, let's say, stun bosses, this might help quite a bit. For shadows, in the first fight you will see that I'm using Baru as a Shadow Authority. The second one is Igris and Serbi. But in the last one fight, for the last one boss, I was using Igris as a Shadow Authority. There is nothing behind it, I just forgot to switch them places, so it doesn't really matter. Like, Baru doing great job in terms of buffs. Remnant power level 50, and for the gears, 4 pieces Curse and 4 pieces Expert. That's pretty much enough for SGW. For Gun-He, 8 pieces Grit. I was using 4 pieces Guardian set and 4 pieces Seal's Blessing. I don't need any more total power, that's why I was using some useful sets. For Min, 8 pieces Burning Blessing. For these skills, and here as you can see, Sonic Explosion, Sonic Stream for some additional damage. It plays quite a huge role here, and the second skill is going to be the Break 1 skill, Decimation, Almighty Break. For QTEs, I was using Squall for improving my break effectiveness and also dealing some additional break damage, and the second one is going to be Surprise Attack, again some additional break and also damage increase for a certain amount of time. Blessing stones which I was using are Bloodlust, Pulverize, Sharp Perception and Reawakening. For the survival blessing stones I was using Kasaka's Steel Scale, Aggressive Defense and Daily Quest Completion. For my course you can see everything is here, and the main of course for SGW, for attack it's attack percentage, damage increase, increase attack by 5%, defense penetration, and again defense penetration. For the stats for SGW, everything is here. 43k attack, 100%, okay, 99% precision, critical hit rate, critical hit damage, defense penetration, damage increase, everything is here. And for you to keep in mind, these were runs before Deimos got nerfed. So right now it's even easier than it was before, and overall, again, it's pretty much doable. And for the rotations during the battles, you will see everything on your own, but that's pretty much easy. So you're using fan, the break skill, Phoenix bow, the skill I mean, after that the sonic stream to boost your damage from core attacks, and shooting with core attacks from the Phoenix bow, and after that just repeat the process under all buffs from your hunters and so on. So just, yeah, the same rotation over and over again, nothing special. So now we're ready to get into the battles. Again, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. Take care.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Suck me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you. smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Rest